So the sun was out, giving a blinding day, and I was thinking, hey, let's give this life a fresh, starting my morning routine, doing the usual scheme. Sometimes I think that the world is just not how it seems. Grabbing a bowl full of cereal, I made some toast. On the drawer, morning newspaper is still a hoax. Shit, 11:30, time to leave the house. Life is calling, living city, sounding much too loud. Oppressing shout, everybody here has lost their voice. Entire life, empire, state of mind leaves you no choice. A Wolverine in the hemisphere that never sleeps. My remains are the ode to a forgotten breed. I'm crossing solely, envy faces making me their foe. Living alone, embedded in stone. This legacy will leave them scar-faced Al Capone, dodging their bullets. I'm not turning back until it ends. Looking in their eyes, I see how the fearful pretend. Go pull the trigger, boy, you never hit with shaking hands. I need a break, I know I can continue this game of charades. I know it is continuous. Call it imprisonment for contempt continuing. Because breaking out of the cage is always hard. Being a tamed lion with an imprisoned heart. Only the strongest will survive following the aftermath. Stop, wait a moment, what did I just see? What am I looking at crossing the fully crowded street? For me impossible to explain this rendezvous. Like finding Freemasons who remain anonymous. Trapped in illusions, they're dreaming of a peaceful ocean. Lost in those blue eyes, I'm diving into deep devotion. In the harmonious utopia, sharing nature's emotions. Each time I see her moves nature in constant motion. Although continuing, I feel existing's not the same. Where am I going? This is not the way I came. I think she takes me on a trip straight on memory lane. Together we're driving in our common memories. With such an unknown person I'm sharing sympathy. Because what I was missing for an eternity was the solution to my unfinished symphony. Deep inside, I know I have to talk to her. But when I talk to her, how do I explain to her? It's like I thought of but never actually wrote this verse. At that moment I felt I caught her attention. Unstoppable steps I was taking towards her direction. Smiling she said, looking at you I feel our connection. So take a look in the future and see how things played out. As I was standing beside her listening to her vow, was when I finally saw that life is happening now.